What's up, family? Welcome to another video here at Embodied Mastery. Today, what you're going to get to learn is how to stop overthinking after trauma. If you are a trauma survivor, this video is for you. I understand that you live more in your head than reality, and I'm going to show you why that's problematic. I'm going to show you a solution how to better yourself and get yourself present in your reality so that you can master your life. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay. So overthinking definitely can be used to your advantage. It definitely can be a sign of intelligence once you realize that you use it for protection. So you need to set yourself limits to how much you overthink and create yourself systems so that you can make yourself decisions faster. So you're living in your reality and you're more present than living in your head all the time. Now, your overthinking can be healthy depending on what you are overthinking about, right? If you're overthinking a relationship decision, that can be good, right? You don't want to make poor decisions when choosing a partner, or when it comes to certain things that you're communicating about. You're going to is required that you overthink and analyze certain things, right? When it comes to your business goals or your corporate goals, you want to overthink and make sure that you're making calculated steps, right? Well, here's the thing. If you're having just simply ruminating thoughts, meaning looping thoughts of the past, looping thoughts of your mistake, did I do this right? And if you're seeking perfection and things like that, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to identify the fear beneath your rumination. All right. Whenever we have ruminating cycles and ruminating thoughts about the past or what we possibly did wrong, you have to realize, of course, that is going to be fear. So with you identifying what the fear is when it comes to your ruminating thoughts, you just simply overthinking your decisions and things like that, it's going to help you be able to realize what is actually going on with your mind. It's going to help you actualize and realize what is actually going on and causing your mind to spiral. Like I said, depending on the context of what you're overthinking about, is going to require this. It's called decision deadlines, meaning you don't allow yourself to spiral. You want a type of overthinking that is controlled. And what I mean by that is it's good to analyze things and it's good to think deeply and hard on particular things as long as it's controlled. If it's not controlled, that means you're just spiraling and you have no way of shutting it off. So what you're going to need is this type of system, which is called the decisions deadline. So when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to analyzing your thoughts or thinking about something for the long term and what would be the best course of action, you want to give yourself decision deadlines, meaning you have a deadline to make a decision. So you can set yourself a timer, right? You can set a particular time. You can set a particular date so that you think about it as much as you need, but you don't exit yourself from making a finalized decision and just allowing yourself to overthink for long periods of time. That's where the problem occurs, is when your overthinking is not controlled. Your overthinking controls you. It controls your life. You're in your head more than you are in your reality. That is when it becomes problematic. And so that's why point number 2 is decision deadlines. Give yourself a deadline to make a decision. All right, if you're enjoying this video at all, give me a like. If you have any questions at all, comment down in the comment section below what your question is and I will get to you. All right. So again, this video is how to stop overthinking after trauma. Most trauma people, we overthink. You overthink. All right. So let's go into this final point right here. The final point is going to be this. Here's another symptom of trauma survivors. And here's something I've learned. You have to choose action over perfection. All right. Not everything is going to be perfect. And a lot of times this is why you feel mentally dismantled and emotionally disrupted when things don't go your way, or something is surprised, is out of the box, or changes occur and you struggle to adapt. It's simply because You want everything to be perfect before you take action. And that's when the problem shows up. Not everything is going to be perfect, nor does it need to be perfect for you to take action. Some things in life you're never going to be fully ready for, but you need to take action. All right. So, again, pertaining to the context of who you are and what you're struggling with, if this is chronic overthinking, you're going to need to teach yourself, you're going to need to train yourself to take action before perfection. All right. You're going to need to learn to take action before the certainty. All right. That is very important. And that's how you break that looping cycle of constant overthinking, chronic overthinking, and unhealthy overthinking. All right. So that's what I have here for you in today's video. Hopefully this helps you stop overthinking as a trauma survivor and take reins of your life, take hold of your life